Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. I'm Handington, and today we're going to be giving a shout out to Temmie the cat. Not to be confused with the actual Temmie, but instead another fan of mine who goes by the name Temmie the cat. So I'm going to draw the profile icon. I'm basing it off of the sprite of Temmie from Undertale. Here we go. So as per usual, I doodled my rendition. So, this is the version based exactly off of, this sprite. This is the HD version. So, we're not going with any of these fancy schmancy other Temmies over here. We're going with the real version. Alrighty. Now for the ritual taking off of the eyes and setting it up into a better position. I'm blind! Well, actually, canonically, Handington can still see even with the eyes detached. Hello, Temmie. Hoi! So I didn't write it out ahead of time, but shout out to Temmie the cat. Here we are. Underline, and then my signature. Handington. There we go. So, we shall now begin this, beautiful rendition of Temmie with the ear flaps. These are little lumps. I imagine that they are like, skin flaps, like giant earlobes that she can use to, fly. Because Temmie never utilizes this in the game. That is in my Undertale headcanon. It's my Undertale headcanon. Temmie can just fly by flapping little ear lumps. They're extra squishy in this particular sprite art, as opposed to the normal version that you'd see in the shop. So here we go. Here's some more Tem. And as you will notice, her head kind of has a weird back lump to it. So yeah, definitely want to emphasize that, as JonTron would probably call it a goiter hump.
I don't know, what do you put on goiter? Sam?
There we go. That's Temmie's goiter hump right here. And we give the ears. There we are. Not to say that the actual person has one, but this particular rendition, the HD version of Temmie, has a lump growing out of her. Here we are. The hair. Want to make sure to see that is this is very clearly important to make sure that it looks this way. Here we go. And you can't forget the ears of destiny. 70 ears of corn. And we have the eyes as black as night. Then we have the cat face that is not quite completed in this version. We have her neck, her head supported by her tiny neck. Always important to be accurate. We have shoulder lump. And then paws. And this one is oddly pointy. We go on to lower leg nub, number 1. We never see lower leg nub number 2. But we do have tail nugget. That goes in over here. And we have her shirt. Pretty standard. As Donald Duck has no pants, neither does Temmie. But she does have sleeves. And there we go. Hope that was all captured on camera well enough to document. So now we shall erase the excess lines using the magic of eraseability. And thank you, Octopus Tripod, for making sure that I can show in detail the erasing instead of having to enter the void in those drawing live streams that I would do. You're welcome! So here we go, off the rails. Don't you know, it's time to raise our sails. This is Undertale, not Mario Odyssey. So, yeah, we have the Sharpie. We now have to color in the darkness of her soul, being able to pierce outwards. There we go. And we can't forget the hair. So now we have to color in all of this hair. There we go. Holly, you know what? It's more fun if we speed it up. Holly, montage time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Leonardo DiCaprio would be jealous right now. Not Leonardo da Vinci. And it's not If I Were Green I Would Die. It's Dabba Dee Dabba Die. That is the actual lyrics to the song. Though I do like the interpretation of If I Were Green I Would Die, because I think that's a clever misheard lyric. But that's not actually the song. It really is Dabba Dee Dabba Die. Which I was not... I thought that was the lyric, but I, couldn't believe that was actually the lyric when I first heard it, so I was like, oh, I must be mishearing this. Is he actually singing Dabba Dee Dabba Die? This is an integral part to the Tem process. In order for Tem to go to Kuleg, Tem needs working ears. And now that we have colored them in, they are now functioning. Now to show you the picture of the Temmie who is staring back at us. Let me show you in better lighting. Here we go, Temmie. The Temmie face. The Temmie face. It's not symmetrical, but that's 'cause it's the face of Temmie. So as you can see, her eyes are slightly off. We have Tail Nugget. We have the very important... Here we go, let me show you for comparison. Importance. It's important to get this accurate. We cannot get this slightly off. So as you can see here, we have the ears. We have the one leg that is slightly more pointed than the other one. Oh, it appears there's a gray line over there. Obviously there's some shading on her face. As you can see, we got the smile. No! You have entered the dark zone. Okay. So you can see there's we got the hair correct with the fact that it becomes kind of like squishy over there as the hair kind of twirls around. We got that nice HD hair twirl. We got her goiter hump. We got the ear flaps. And yeah, the mouth is correct because that extra thing there, it's not for a little cat face as you see there. No. That's just, that's some schmutz she has from, like, a cupcake she ate. Or Tem Flakes, of course. It's Tem Flakes. How could I be so naive? It's the remnant of a Tem Flake. She just flopped her face into the bowl, and those little gray spots on her face, those are, remaining Tem Flakes. So we cleaned her up here. We didn't want to draw that on, her face. Don't mind the fact that the blue is a slightly different shade. That doesn't exist. And she also has Tem Flakes on all of her paws, but we will add in that extra gray to her tail. We don't want to be inaccurate here. Here we go. So, yep, we have gray. Little gray ring. There we are. Here we go. Beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Gotta love the Tem. Alright, well, I believe it's that time again.